What was uncovered in the Panama leaks about Nawaz Sharif and family members?
Yeah, that's, I think it was 4th April 2016, once Panama Papers came out, or maybe the night of 3rd April 2016. And I still remember that day because my producer called and said, Panama Papers have come out and Sharif family has been named in that. And some of the companies which we had been tracking through Company House UK belonging to Hassan Nawaz, and we already knew the name Kumba Group. And once we saw the name Kumba Group, we knew that we have much more details about this as compared to whatever might be revealed in Panama Papers. What Panama Papers did was the leaked documents of Mossack Fonseca. It revealed the beneficial ownership of Evanfield apartment belonging to companies Nescol and Nielsen to Miss Mariam Nawaz Sharif. And then there was the documents which were revealed. They also mentioned as to how some of the loans were taken by the Sharif family through Kumba Group, and those documents also came out. So it was a surprise for the people in Pakistan that this is because it came out internationally, so these accusations could not be leveled against international consortium of investigative journalists, that it is politically motivated. And it had much more credibility because previously over the years the Sharif family had been using the ruse that all these allegations against them are politically motivated. These Evanfield apartments were bought by the Sharif families during the early 90s after their first stint as of Nawaz Sharif as the chief executive of Pakistan, as the Prime Minister of Pakistan. And since then repeatedly allegations had been coming, investigations were started, investigations were closed. But once the ICIJ brought out these papers, it had a lot of international credibility attached to it. And at that time, Imran Khan, who had never been part of these Charter of Democracy or deals with them, he pounced on that opportunity and raised a lot of political hue and cry and forced the authorities to take notice about that. So those Panama Papers, for the first time, brought it to the notice of the Pakistani people that what Nawaz Sharif has been doing, what he has been hiding while being a politically exposed person, that is now revealed internationally along with so many other world leaders. So that added a lot of credibility to the allegations which were already in Pakistan but which never saw the conclusion as they should have.
How much of this money, some of the examples involve money laundering, whereas others examples are kind of tax avoidance. Could you explain how much of the Sharif family wealth was a result of corruption and how much is quite legitimate?
Yeah, you can never put an amount on that because once you look at the different jurisdictions in where accounts are held, whatever is declared in Pakistan, what that is about the assets which are in Pakistan, that is declared to that right. What is in the name of Hussain Nawaz, who is not a Pakistani national, is not bound to declare that. Whatever is in the name of Hassan Nawaz is not bound to declare that in Pakistan. So in that terms, you can't put an exact figure on the exact amount of wealth which the Sharif family has nationally and internationally. How these corporate whales are being used for tax avoidance and for tax evasion as well. We have the cases in the case of Pakistan about Hudaybiyah was one case we mentioned. Ramzan Sugar Mill, where money laundering up to the amount of rupees 16 billion is being investigated these days by the Federal Investigation Agency. The National Accountability Bureau is investigating money laundering to the extent of 32 billion rupees of Pakistani amount. So you can't actually put a figure as to how much is legally made, how much are the proceeds of corruption.